Shalom, Israel, Shalom. It's the brother Katazior Hawad back at it with another lesson, man. Another plantation lunch lesson, man. And I want to go into this. I want to show a couple videos that I wanted to stitch together. All right. But I ain't been able to get this Instagram download app shit to function how I needed to. All right, so I could get these lessons and stitch them together and shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go on and play the videos, and then we're gonna pull some scriptures out. All right, and Lord willing, that this be an edifying lesson for the hopeful elect. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachahakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers out there who are laboring in this truth and faith and sincerity. Shalom to the families out there who are watching, waiting, praying on Yahweh Shai's second return. Peace and blessings to the house of David, the hopeful elect. All right, so basically, man, I just came across some videos that I saved on the Instagram. All right, and Jake is through, man. Our people is just through, man. All right, you know, this is why we hasten the day. This is why the scripture tell us to pray and hasten the time, man. You know, we prophesy and can't wait for the destruction of Babylon the Great, man. All right, this shit done ruined our people, man. All right, our people been ruined for the better part of 2,000 years now, a long ass time. All right, we've been going off since the beginning. Okay, you know, but as y'all know, the hopeful elect out there, you know, when we enter into the kingdom of heaven, when our bodies are changed, Lord willing, we be of the hopeful elect, you know, our bodies will be changed as we get beamed up into those chariots of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, right? When Yahweh Shai comes back for the second Exodus to bring us home, Lord willing, we be of the hopeful elect. All right, our bodies are going to be changed and the laws are going to be on our inward parts, so we're going to be incapable of going off. We're going to be incapable of sin. All right? So yeah, let me go and play these videos.
We have some terrible breaking news coming. We have some really big news tonight. We have another terrible breaking news up. We have some scary news. We have some big news right now. Donald Trump has officially revoked right now. We have some big news right now. We have some terrible breaking news coming. We have some really big news tonight. We have another terrible breaking news up. We have some scary news. We have some big news right now. Donald Trump has officially revoked.
All right, so you get the gist there. Our people, you know, they worried about partying and shit like that. Okay. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 3. I'm going to start at. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. Meaning, obviously, you're not going to be sad all day, every day. You're not going to just walk around sad with the sad face, whatever the case may be. But you're also not going to be like these people, man. You're not going to be like these people you just saw, you know, in these times that we in, they constantly trying to party, man. That's the spirit that they in. All right? They're not worried about turning back to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. They're not worried about trying to do right to the best of their abilities. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their abilities. All right, rehearsing the righteous acts. They're not worried. They're not concerned with that, man. They're concerned about what feels good. And dancing and partying and shit like that is what feels good to these people. All right. Verse 4, here's the point. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. Right? Mirth being like, you know, when you see somebody cheesing hella hard from ear to ear, you know, that they in the house of mirth, man. You know, constant glee and happiness and shit like that. All right? If you understand, if you got the spirit of understanding, then you understand that we in captivity right now, man. We're not happy to be in captivity. Are there times we be happy and laughing and stuff like that? Yeah, of course. Of course. But, you know, ultimately we understand that we are in captivity. All right. So we not out every weekend or every other day or whatever the case it is, trying to be happy, man. Trying to be happy with this place, man. Because there is no comfort in this place. There is no rest in this place, man. All right. We're going to get that in Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sure destruction. Right. So when we get to the kingdom of heaven, that's when we going to be partying. That's what we looking forward to. You see? Lord willing, we be able to hopeful elect, man. Nothing on this earth that you can do will compare to being in the kingdom of heaven, man, when it's brought down to the earth. All right? Nothing you can do is going to compare. You know? But like I said, man, our people is just through.
Shit. But when I'm up and I got it and I'm giving shit out, it's not a problem to motherfuckers. Like, I'm just so tired of being tired, G. I swear to God, like, I'm tired of being a single mama. I'm tired of taking care of 2 kids by myself. I'm tired of this shit, G. Like, I swear to God, I'm so fucking tired. Like, I don't want to be here, G. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, it is sad to say, but I take the selfish route out, and I swear to God, and do it. Like, I'll be getting to that point. A motherfucker take this shit as a joke. A motherfucker take this stressful shit, this depressed shit, they take that shit as a fucking joke. This shit not no fucking joke. This shit'll really make your ass crash out. All that bitter baby daddy, a motherfucker mad you don't want to be with them, all type of shit. This shit is stressful on the motherfucker. A single mom, this shit is really stressful. Y'all niggas, y'all daddies, y'all need to start doing y'all motherfucking part. It don't take no money to take care of y'all kids, G. It don't take no fucking money. All it takes is time out your motherfucking day. If us mamas gotta rearrange y'all shit, y'all should have to rearrange y'all shit too. Stop being like that when y'all got motherfucking kids out here. Most of y'all daddies need to step the fuck up and be a fucking daddy, G. This shit is sick. This shit is fucking sick. Mamas out here killing themselves for shit like this, bro. Dead ass.
All right. Now you just saw that bug out ass woman, man. And as you can see, right, folks is bugged the fuck out. You know, these 2/3 ass motherfuckers is bugged out, man. You know, she hooping and hollering about being a single mom and she tired and all this and that. Well, what about all the men, man, that didn't kill themselves because a divorce ruined them and they lost half their shit. They lost the kids, or they lost everything and they lost their kids too. What about all them men? What about all the men that got to go through what you going through, but they strap their nuts on, which is a term for they get 10 toes to the ground, taking it on the chin, and just keep trucking. All right? So y'all got to understand, man, if you just take a look around you for a second, you will see these folks is bugged the hell out. This woman here, man, is talking about canceling her own subscription to life.com. You dig what I'm saying? And she has more than one kid, okay? Because she said kids. And she's talking about canceling her own subscription to life.com. I'm going to get just straight to the point. This Romans 1:28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, God, the Most High, gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Okay, so a lot of these people are given over to a reprobate mind. All right? And they crashing out, if you will. So the new term is, you know, a lot of these folks is crashing out, you know. They canceling people's subscription to life.com. They canceling their own subscriptions to life.com. All right? And you got to understand, when those things happen, man, it's the Lord Yahweh Shai doing it. Okay? So, you know, it's evident that we're coming into perilous times. All right? We're seeing more and more cases like this. All right, more cases of Jake just going off, the Israelites going off, right? These heathen nations going off more and more. All right, people of the world in general, man. You know, because when the wicked are in rulership, man, look at how polluted and destroyed the earth is. I'm talking about polluted as in with the social media shit, the internet, the food, the air, the water, the culture. All right, this place Babylon the Great is finished, man. Just finished, man. You know, these women are in for a rude awakening, man. They in for a rude ass awakening. Okay.
Nigga, run that shit back
so-called young niggas, man.
Nigga, run that shit back
Jake doing what they do best. Robbing
Nigga,
and
run that
stealing.
shit back
You know?
Nigga, run that shit back Around town, I've been pumping. Word around town, I got the whole fucking city jumping. When I pull it out, she gon' suck it. I'm a real boss, I might just put you to work or something.
You can go to this page to watch the rest of the video, but all right, you know, just lost, lack of knowledge.
3 teenage boys got unalive. Why? Because y'all motherfuckers done broke into somebody's house 15, 16, and 18. Two
Clearly,
brothers
you
and
know,
a friend.
in their
Okay, down in
mind,
Georgia.
this person got a lot
Okay,
of
y'all
money
came
or
in that
whatever the case
motherfucking
may be, or got a lot of things, or got a lot of things they could steal. This person got a lot of money or shit that Jake could steal because they see the yellow Lamborghini Urus, Lamborghini SUV parked in the driveway.
3 teenage boys got.
And I believe these are the same 3 boys. Oh yeah, these are the same 3 Jakes that got deleted, man. You know, lost their subscription to life.com, man. All right, cancel subscriptions. And I'm gonna show another video to you up here. Basically, you know, I believe it's the mother of those 3 who was upset. She was upset, you know, because that man defended his home by unaliving her sons. Well, that's the problem. Where's their father at, man? Why are they out robbing anyway? In the first place, man. You see? Our people is through, man.
A homeowner shot and killed 3 teenage burglars who broke into the house. Now the parents of the victims are bringing charges against the homeowner, demanding that he be arrested. According to the police investigation, the 3 individuals were 16-year-old Isaiah Reed, 15-year-old Jaime Hernandez, and their 16-year-old accomplice. At the time of the incident, the 3 were wearing masks and carrying guns, attempting to forcibly break into a homeowner's house at 4.
And that say that they was carrying guns. So, you know, look, if 3 masked motherfuckers was trying to show up at my door and I'm strapped, I'm doing the same thing, man. I'm protecting mine. You understand what I'm saying? Bottom line. All right? But that's the problem with our people, man. They finished, man. They finished for a lack of knowledge. We're going to grab that in the book of Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. You see that? And what happened? Because that woman forgot the law of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, her children got deleted. Control, Alt, motherfucking delete. You see? You know, these people don't understand, man. Like the elder apostle Gabar said, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is the king of terrors. He is not all loving like these Christians claim, man. Stop listening to these Christians. Come out them damn churches. He is not all loving. He is the king of terrors. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Let's grab that. That's Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. It's a fearful thing, man. This is why we fear his name, Yahweh. And we worship his name, Yahweh. We fear Yahushai. We worship Yahushai, his one and begotten son. You dig what I'm saying? It's not to be taken lightly, man. All right. I also wanted to grab Proverbs. Is it 1? Oh, yeah, it's chapter 1, verse 16. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. You see? And there's another one. I mean, this is good too, but there's another one I'm looking for. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. You see? Yeah, they know how to rob and steal and scam and sell dope and shit like that. But they're not putting no effort or thought into getting no job, into building something, into doing a trade. All right? Or into passing their damn schoolwork and all of that, trying to get some good grades to make some of themselves, man. You see? To better their situation. All right? But we at a point, man, now where none of that shit matters anyway, man, because this place is soon to be destroyed. Babylon is soon to be destroyed. That great reset needs to happen. All right? And this place got to burn in nuclear fire. It's too far gone. It's way too far gone to be saved, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's way too far gone to be saved.
Slap me. Bitch, go pick up your dead homeboy before I slap the shit out of you. Well, fat boy, yeah, bitch, go pick up your dead homeboy, bitch. You mad? You mad? You mad? You mad? Your homeboy dead. What the other little mad ass nigga at behind his dead homeboy? What the other little mad nigga at behind his dead homeboy? Yeah, where the little bitch at behind the dead little bitch? Y'all, fuck y'all. Fuck Roy City, bitch. Fuck y'all, bitch. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Bitch, stop looking. Give me my motherfucking money before I shoot at you. Fuck y'all got guns for a big fight. No. Go ahead. I got to go to the hospital. I need to get to the hospital. We got hit it. Almost going.
Now, you see what just happened to this woman, man, to this stupid nigga woman who was walking around a bunch of jakes, all right? You know, dissing their homeboys or whatever the case it may be, who are dead, all right? And she even, if you heard, you can rewind it back if you need to. You can rewind it back if you need to, but she even threatened to shoot at them. So by all means, that's a direct threat. A person say to you, I will shoot at you, or I'm gonna shoot at you, whatever the case it may be, man, that's a direct threat. You know, and she didn't have the same energy or didn't stand on that business, if you will. And you saw exactly what happened. Windows shattered and all. The person who originally recorded the video or the clip, you know, they stopped the continuation of the video but allowed the audio to continue. All right? Probably for the graphic purposes and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be, man. But you see, our people is through. Our women is even through, man. Okay? Now, I'm not sure if that young woman is still alive or not, you know, but I understand that she's foolish and she's stupid for doing what she did, you know? Yeah, like, you cannot be a smart individual to do some shit like that, you know? The Lord Yahweh Shemi was trying to put that spirit on you for you to want that to happen to you or something, man. All right? You know, you might just be part of the wicked that was made to get destroyed, man. All right? Like, I know this is speaking about Esau, but, you know, it applies in some other situations, man. Proverbs 16:4. Yahweh hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. All right? So we know that the wicked for the day of evil, we know that the wicked is Esau, the so-called white man, right? The devil that the Bible speaks of. Esau is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, right? And we know that the day of evil is the day of the Lord, all right? When Yahweh Shai returns, okay? So that's what that scripture is speaking about. But you saw what she just did was wicked behavior. And if she got destroyed, well, there it is right there. Salakia, bear with me, a truck going by. You see, there it is right there, man.
It ain't,
you know? Wait, here it go. Also this. Let me get this in, it's Proverbs 9:13. I thought it was Proverbs 13, but it's verse 9. It's chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. You see, a foolish woman is clamorous, man, meaning she run her goddamn mouth too much. You know? And we see that a lot in our community, man. A lot of Jakes, a lot of Eves, you know, Eves be out here running their damn mouth, man. You know, or doing shit they got no business doing, man. All right, because there's another one here. See if I can find it. Here it is. It's an Eve, right? A so-called black woman who is dating a so-called white man.
You're punching me.
Really, Nate?
You're punching me.
Really, Nate?
Notice how it was censored when he swung back in defense, but while she was sitting there punching him, you know, whether you want to call it hard punches, light punches, whatever the case may be, you know, it wasn't censored when she was doing it. You see? But it was censored when he did it. And that's a problem, man. That's a problem because a lot of our women and women in general, you know, think that they can get away with this type of shit, man. You know? Salakia. You know, and then in this video that I just pulled up, it's a bunch of women who are in the men's bathroom and, like, you know, they laughing about it. A man is recording. I never originally heard what was said. I just saw the video that was audio.
Yeah, listen, my kids are 19 and 21. You can't be posting that shit.
Oh, yeah.
What you mean?
You in the men's bathroom? I'm finna, yes, I'm recording y'all.
I'm
recording y'all. I think it's this motherfucker, niggas is This mama. What's wrong with y'all?
Boy, if you don't put that
What's wrong
phone
with
down, I'm gonna put that phone in the trash.
This shit crazy. Don't see
I'm
this
sorry, man.
Now we all know how fucked up the situation would look or be if it was a bunch of men in a woman's bathroom, right? So it should be the same vice versa, should it not? But instead, motherfuckers are finding it funny. Now, if one of those dudes whip their dick out or something, it'd be a motherfucking problem now, would it? Now, wouldn't it? You see? Man, these motherfuckers is cooked out here, man. They cook. You know? Now, just wait till Jacob's trouble, man. Wait till Jacob's trouble, man. These same kind of women with this same kind of energy, they gonna get fucked up out here, man. There's gonna be a whole lot of rejection, a whole lot of women getting rejected that want to be saved, but they not. A whole lot of women getting gang raped to death, tied up, hauled off and shit. Motherfuckers kicking their dough into their apartments or their houses or whatever the fuck they live in. You see? And that's the problem, man. They got too much fucking pride. But guess what? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to bring that pride fucking low. There ain't about to be no more of that pride, man. This is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. Moreover, Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes. Salakia, fucking allergies. Oh shit. Salakia. Rakatha Yahweh Shemel Shai. And walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tickling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts. And in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls, and their round tires like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers and the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. You see? In that day, man, when shit hit the fan and society collapsed, these women is gonna be through, man. They ain't gonna have no Sephora and Ulta to go to for the makeup, right? They gonna run out of that shit. They ain't gonna have no more eyelashes to glue onto their eyelashes, or nails to glue onto their nails, or hair to glue onto their hair. You see? They waist trainers, they jewelry, all of that shit, man. They gonna be looking hurt. They gonna be looking hurt out here, man. I'm talking about the ones who ain't already just all natural. Cause you got a few select sisters out here, man, you know, who are already all natural. You know, they turn back to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know, so they're not worried about painting their face and makeup and doing all this extra shit. You see? They wearing their natural hair, so they already used to it. You see? But these other women, man, they're not going to be used to this. Verse 24, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be a stink. Right. Because you ain't going to be, y'all going to be on y'all menstrual, they're going to be on their menstrual cycles, man. You know, and stores is going to be closed down and shit. Ain't nobody working. Everything is going to come to a halt, like the scriptures say. All right, all the grinding is going to come to a halt. So whatever jobs that men are working to keep society going, to keep the infrastructure going, that shit is going to stop. Ain't nobody going to be working in retail stores no more, or fast food shops, or grocery stores. You understand what I'm saying? There going to be none of that. Salons, nothing. When shit hit the fan, when society collapse, it won't be none of that. All right? So when women is out here on their menstrual cycle, man, they ain't going to have no tampons and pads, or they're going to run out. You might have whatever you got right now, but if shit hit the fan tomorrow, right? Or if shit hit the fan tonight, you know, You know, it's going to be mobs of people going to different stores to literally steal and take as much as they can off the shelves and rush it back to their house. You see, people going to be going after food, clothes, water. You know, women are going to be going after tampons and pads and stuff like that for their menstrual cycles, right? But then they're going to run out of that, man. And there ain't going to be no more running water. Then what? You ain't going to be able to bathe, and you're going to stink. Your pussy is going to stink. Your whole body you just going to stink. You understand what I'm saying, man? Let's keep going. And instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well-set hair, baldness. Right, so instead of rocking them girdles, how they be wearing them, what damn waist trainers and shit, you know, their clothes gonna be rent up, toe up. They gonna be toe up out here, man. You understand what I'm saying? And instead of a well-set hair, baldness, right? Because they ain't gonna have no hair hats to glue to their head. And instead of a stomach or a girdle of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. You see? Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty men in the war. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. They're gonna be fucked up out here, man. And a lot of men is gonna get killed in the coming civil war. Right? There's gonna be civil wars on the horizon. Race wars, World War III. A lot of men are gonna get killed out here, man. And so a lot of women is gonna be left alone. Right? And a lot of women are going to be getting rejected. You dig what I'm saying? Isaiah 4:1, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Right? So in that day, man, you know, mobs of women are going to be beating down brothers' doors, man. You know, when they realize that there's a famine of the word. Amos chapter 8, I believe it is. Let me not butcher it. Is it Amos 8? Yeah, Amos 8 and 11, right? When there's a famine of the word, you know, and you got women out here who was mocking the prophets and scoffing and everything like that. You know, they're gonna try to take back what they said, man. You know, and they're gonna want brothers to take them in and so brothers can be their covering. You know, but. But look, man, a lot of women is going to be getting rejected out here. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if this cat is a Jake or not, man, but if he is, man, Jake is just through.
Some of y'all say he go too hard, and they
just through, man. All right. So, Lord willing, that was an edifying lesson, man. Jacob's trouble is on the horizon. We're going to continue to prophesy the fall of Babylon until Babylon falls. All right. So with that, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.